Good morning, good people. It is almost 8:30. I am just sitting here in my room waiting for them to come and get me from my procedure. I have not had breakfast yet. I have not been able to drink anything or eat anything since midnight last night. So I am pretty right now. I'm super thirsty. My vocal cords are dry. I'm just like so I'm hoping that they come like right on time because I do not want to be procrastinating. And once they come and get me, I probably won't do the ride there, but as soon as I get there, then I'll start recording because I want to listening to some music. Last night I slept okay. I went to bed early after they gave me my meds, and then I woke up around midnight and probably went to sleep, back to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I've been kind of falling off and on and off of sleep this morning. I think I woke up at like 6 and kind of fallen on in and out of sleep since then. But I've been up probably for 45 minutes total. So I've already brushed my teeth, washed my face, cleaned everything, washed everything, lotioned up. So I am ready for the day and looking forward to going home today. I do believe that I will be awake during this procedure, and they're just going to give me numbing gel. So I'm very anxious to get this removed. I think I have stitches, they were saying to me yesterday, but I'm not sure. I have not seen this incision. I did get a new dressing last night. So because it was itching like crazy. So I'm looking forward to them taking this out and me being able to apply my natural products so that I won't have too bad of a scar. My favorite go-to scar is lavender oil. It really works for me immediately. I had to get stitches on my lip last year because I fell on my face at the hospital, and they just stitched me up right there on the spot, and you really can't see the scar because I used lavender. Also with my shingles, I use lavender. So, good deal, right? So I usually use that for all of my scars, except for my surgery scar right here where I have my colostomy. I use a little bit of lavender, but I think that scar was the incision was way too deep for me to really see any type of drastic difference. But still, the scar is healing pretty well, and I'm hoping that it will lighten up over time. So I'm waiting up a little bit before I get my next tattoo there. Probably maybe by the end of the summer, maybe a little bit early. I'm not sure. We'll see. I've been putting some what is it called? Bleaching cream on that scar. I use a lot of bleaching cream on that. It's Palmer's. So, and lavender with a mix of lavender. So, yes. Anywho, once it is that time, I will be back. Guys, my time has come and we are getting ready to remove this port and replace it with a new port in my chest, We are being rolled.
Sorry, we don't want to run you over.
We're not trying to run you over. So the ladies have come to get me. I'm excited. Earlier they were saying that they don't know how long I'm going to be because my cultures didn't come back. I'm like, y'all better check those cultures right now. And they did, and they were in. And look at the guys waiting for me. I'm excited. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna flip this camera around. What's up, Joe? Yes. Oh, you been nice? Good. He always gets some sleep to say.
Okay, and then, or Sunday, and now Pam's in there as well. Okay. The doctor is Dr. Stephanie Vincent Sheldon, so she's going to be placing the line. And
She didn't do this one.
She didn't, no. And then we'll all be in there. You'll have a nurse. I believe it's going to be Erin. Okay. So we're all here for you.
Yay!
We are. Let me grab a little mask here.
I have acid reflux right now, and it's killing me. I have not ate anything today, so I don't know if it's my stomach acids are upset with me, but whew, I was about to lose my mind in my room a little bit, you guys, but I just started doing a little bit of shopping.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Only the best for you.
Thank you. Oh, how cute.
So Dr. Vincent Sheldon is going to come back and just kind of go over the consent and stuff for you, okay?
Oh, I love this.
Do you are you cold? Do you want a blanket or anything?
No, I'm okay actually today.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you for asking.
Starting to feel better?
I am feeling excellent and I'm ready to get out of here. They're saying that I can get out of here today. I've been here for 9 days.
Oh, yeah, that's a long time.
Long time. And my birthday was yesterday.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Are you gonna be discharging today then?
I'm hoping. They said I have to wait an hour after this procedure, and then I can maybe go to dialysis, and then I can go home.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least you get it done today.
Yes.
And go home.
I'm very grateful that my cultures came in because the last cultures I was waiting for, it took 7 days.
Wow, that's a long time.
Long time. So earlier, my procedure was supposed to be at 8:30, and then they said, oh, well, your cultures haven't come back in recently, so we're still waiting on those. And I'm like, what? And they're like, well, let me just check and see. And I just said a silent prayer. I said, Lord, please, I'm ready to go. Please let my cultures be in. And she's like, oh, they came in at 9. I was like, oh, yes. So, yes.
Especially because you can't have any visitors.
No visitors, and I couldn't have nothing to eat. So I'm pretty hungry and thirsty.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely excited and looking forward to this next procedure because this neck portion is very agitating.
Yeah.
The pressure and the itchiness.
At least, it'll be down here and you won't have to worry so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it have a lot of maintenance? What comes with this one? Sorry about that. That was my grandmother, Nana Sue. Look how cute this mask is. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, you guys, as you can see with my eyes. So we are going to, what's this? Where's my paperwork? Oh boy. I'm super excited, you guys. I'm just waiting in the hallway.
So typically what happens here, so they put a temporary catheter in at the top. Okay, so I looked at those images, that's satisfactory, but what this basically will do is this tunnels it into your chest so that you can have it for a longer duration.
Okay.
So what that entails is same sterile procedure, same setup here using imaging guidance. Like I said, if that puncture is satisfactory, I'll use it. And what that means is I would then numb up the chest, okay, make a little incision, and then take the tunneled catheter from the chest wall towards that incision, and then convert it over. And that would, you know, wire would be there, we dilate down, etc. So there's a few more steps. I mean, obviously this is a shorter procedure because it's just like basically a stick, a wire, dilated, and you have it.
Right.
This is, you know, just a little bit more in that we have to just tunnel it through the skin so that you can have it for a longer duration.
Okay.
Outside of that, I mean, it's basically the same thing you have, just allowing you to be outside the hospital with it.
Yes.
Same use, same everything, dual lumen, etc. You know, small risk of bleeding, small risk of infection. Outside of that, every once in a while, someone gets, you know, either a clogged or a fibrin sheath, then we reevaluate it here in the room. If that happens, then, you know, sometimes we have to exchange it over periods of time. It's hard to predict someone's biology, so I can't say that that will happen to you, but I also can't say it won't happen to you. But for the purposes of today, it's basically to make a catheter that you can have that can be used outside the hospital.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. And then, how long is the procedure total?
Well, so that kind of, you know, depends on, you know,
What you see once
correct,
you get in there.
correct.
Okay.
So I mean, it's a fairly straightforward procedure. It's not usually something that lasts a very long period of time, but it depends on kind of the toughness of your skin or getting the wire in the right place. You know, usually we clean you off. We have to have a period of time where you're sterile, and then, you know, before we can start the procedure. So, and then if we give you a little bit of sedation, you know, we have time that we have to monitor you afterwards. So usually someone's in the room for maybe 45 minutes to an hour total.
Okay.
But that's, you know, getting everything ready, plus the procedure, plus the post part of it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
My understanding is you already had signed consent, is that correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay, so anything else that you need? Otherwise, I'm going to listen to your heart and lungs and just make sure you're okay to get, you know, sedation.
I'm ready.
Okay, let me just grab the stethoscope, okay?
Okay. You guys heard the doctor. I'm loving this mask. There's a lot going on in this floor.
Just gonna see, I'm gonna hold your hand here, like here. I usually do like a pulse at the same time I'm listening to the heart, just so I make sure it's accurate.
Okay.
Good. And now I'm gonna just take the blanket down just so I can hear your lungs, okay? A couple deep breaths in for me. In and out. In, out. Good. 2 more times. And then, I know it probably seems silly, but in order to sedate you, we just need to see you open your mouth and say, ah, so can you take down your thing and just as wide as you can. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go put that in the chart for it to be legal for us to give you some sedation, and then you'll get brought in there and get prepped, okay?
So I'll be sleepy.
You'll be sleepy, yeah. I mean, you won't be completely out.
Out, okay.
Correct, but you'll be sleepy, okay?
Okay.
Other than that, any other questions?
No.
Okay, perfect.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll see you in just a few minutes then, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna bring you in. Get you all set up now. I'm Shelly, the nurse today.
Nice to meet you, Miss Shelley.
Well, you are all bright and bubbly today.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Not, right? Yes.
I am excited to get
Been a
out
long
of here.
9 days.
Yes, 9
Oh,
days.
It was her birthday yesterday, so she's really gotta get out of here.
I know.
I had a birthday during this COVID thing too, so
Yes.
we're all gonna bust loose after.
Yes, and celebrate. And they gave me some birthday cake, and it was not a birthday cake at all.
I bet not.
I was like, what is this? Operation room.
You need some Something homemade.
Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Wish me luck.
Last time I did not get this, but this is a big
Don't forget
screen
to get
that
your
they
favorite
use.
nurses in there.
Oh, hi guys. Oh wait, let's do the video.
Oh, you're on this side.
This is my favorite nurse.
Hello. Hello, ladies. I'm excited. We're excited.
One step closer to go home.
Yes, one step closer to going home. Woohoo! Hey guys, I'm back to my room. Pretty quick procedure. This is where they have my dialysis in my neck, and now it's here. And this will be connected to me for a while. Not the most flattering thing. So when I was talking to my dialysis nurse, she said the red is where the blood are taken out, and this is the new blood that goes in, the cleansed blood. So I don't know how I'm gonna get used to this. It was very painful, this procedure. And to be awake during it was, whoa. Even with them numbing me up, I was like, ouch, ouch, ouch. Lots of pressure. So, oh, very tender. I'm gonna order some breakfast now and wait to see about dialysis. I really feel like they could do a better job at making this more accessible and things of that nature, but oh goodness, very painful. I can't even believe it. But as you guys can see, the operating team was awesome. They were a little different than the last time. I had a man that did this one, and he was very gentle. I didn't feel a thing, like a little bit of pressure, but mostly just afterwards, like after it sucked in and the numbing gel came out. But you know, women are always rough. But we were having a good conversation. They're like, what time are you going to listen to? Last time you wanted to listen to R&B. And I'm like, yeah, this time let's listen to some African music. And they're like, oh, they don't have African music. What about reggae? I said, okay, reggae is fine too. And they're like, oh, and you know it's 420 today. I said, oh, I know it's 420 today. And then one nurse said, what? I mean, one doctor was like, what's 420? And then she was like, you know what 420 is. She's like, no, I don't know what 420 is. And then we explained it to her, and she was like, I can't believe I don't know what that is. I used to be a really good stoner. So that was pretty funny, and we had really open conversations like that. I think I'm just kind of trying to get some rest at this point because I really haven't gotten any sleep today or last night. And this is hurting me, so I don't know I'm going to be able to get used to this, to be honest. The neck was a little bit more doable, but how am I supposed to dress with this? So I'm going to find some new shirts. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys. Okay, I've been here in dialysis for about an hour. I got 2 hours left to go. And then I get to go home. This is a small area over here. Oh. The brain over there. See how we hooked up to these things right here? She said the red is the blood that's coming out of me, and the blue is the blood that has been cleansed, that's going back inside of me. So, right here. This is very tender, and even with my pain meds, it's still very tender. So I'm a little upset about that, and I really don't know how I'm going to. I'm probably going to have to be taking baths for a while. So, which is not a bad thing because I take baths all the time. That's my favorite pastime. But she's got me clamped off right now. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. So I've already taken a nap. My grandma's gonna pick me up after this. As soon as I'm ready, I'm gonna go hang out with her. And then I'll head to my parents' house where Mama D will do my meds. And then Mama Kumi and Mama Chono will come and pick me up. And then I'll be home. I'll be home. I'll be home. I'll be home. So I'm glad that I've been through this station and another station over in the next room, which is, they have a bigger little machine than this one. But I prefer this one because you could close the curtain and turn the heat up in here. So it's like way more personalized and private than the other one over there. So when I grab all my stuff together, I'll do a short little video of the room that I'm staying in, and then I'll vlog a little bit with my grandma, and that's probably about it for the day until I get home. So I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, that is the signal for us. We are done. I am so agitated right now. This port has so much pressure. It feels like it's pulling on me, like pulling me forward, like, ooh. I need some herbs in my life right now because I am agitated to the max. Oh, you guys, that thing is painful. Painful ain't even the word. Oh. So she's gonna unclasp me and do her routine where they clean up little ports and unclamp me. I'm so so annoyed. Ooh, guys. I'm so annoyed. I'm like shaking. Just based off the pressure. The pressure is like constant, nonstop. But I'm just really loving this mask. I'm gonna be cute when I go to dialysis. Doing my mask. Oh gosh, it hurts. Oh boy. Yes. Okay. Ooh.
Call room 305, nurse. Hi, it's Jane. Camila is ready to come back upstairs. All right. Blood pressure is high, but I think you can hold it.
This is like, I was complaining about this one, and
It's
baby.
151 over 107. That's the final. Are you coming down? Because I can give you the rest of the report when you come down. Okay, if you don't, I'll call you. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Am I doing who? I'm sorry. Terry Richard, yeah, after I do this other COVID and then I do that. Yeah. Positive. Yeah. I'm worsening COVID symptoms, I think it did, yeah. Yeah, never tried. They have not actually put her in the room yet, but I believe it's gonna be an NCU. Okay. I have 366, 31, 33, yes, 3.6, 5, 13, 8, 10.23, hypertensive, sickness, and desperate.
She got this routine down packed.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you, Miss Jane.
Good luck, ma'am.
Thank you for taking such good care of me. Oh boy.
Get a transplant.
Yes. We're working on it. I've already spoken to the transplant team.
Okay.
Yes. Someone in my family will donate a kidney.
And then
They were saying my dad would probably be the perfect
closest
my
one.
dad. Yeah.
You know, and then when you in the future, when you're still young, getting on with it. Ask them about doing peritoneal dialysis. You get a catheter in your abdomen, but you do it yourself at home. You have much more freedom.
Okay.
You can travel when you do it.
Okay.
You could have a job when you do it.
Oh.
It's much gentler because it's, you know, all day long, every day. And because you're so young, when your kidneys fail, you need to avail yourself of every potential access option that you have.
Okay.
Because to live a long life, you're going to need all of them.
How come they didn't go for that one? Is this just like a normal routine?
A lot of people don't. In this country, it's not very popular.
Mm-hmm.
But for someone who's very young like you,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and you're with it, you're smart, you could learn how to do it, no problem.
Okay.
And because of your age, you need every option for access
Yes.
that is available to you.
Yeah, and I would rather have it there versus here because this is just a lot of pressure.
Well, you can talk to them, and when you go to the clinic, say,
Okay.
you know, I was reading.
Hi. You guys are quick, boy. Thank you, Miss Jane. You take care. Thank you.
Ooh, I didn't take your blood pressure cuff off.
Oh, yep.
Can't take this with you, I'm sorry.
You can have it.
I bet.
Why'd you go back there then?
Because I was just trying to unplug everything.
Thank you guys for coming to get me. My nurse's name is Dawn Kennedy. And you guys know my mom's name is Dawn and my sister's name is Kennedy. I put that in my Fam Bam. We have a Fam Bam group chat. And they're like, really? How awesome. Oh. Ooh. Can you like page the doctor and ask him if he can prescribe me some like tramadol, like some pain meds? Yes, because this is horrible. I am like, it's making me so agitated. The pressure. Yes. Yes.
What did we give you? Did I give you anything before?
Earlier I had some narco,
Okay.
but
And it didn't really help.
that was before this procedure.
Oh, you know, well, I was just gonna say, and whatever I gave you got dialyzed out, that's why your blood pressure is so high.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I really don't want like the narco
Okay.
because I just feel like that's such a heavy dose.
Right.
And tramadol is,
Out.
yes, and tramadol is like Tylenol, but a little bit,
Right. A little better.
yeah, a little better. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my room and start packing my things. Yeah, I'm excited to go home. Oh, I was so agitated in that for those whole 3 hours. I was like, oh, what this is gonna. I went to sleep for maybe like 2 hours, so maybe an hour I was agitated. I'm just being over exaggerate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I'm just really loving this mask they gave me.
We'll be fine. We came down in this one.
Okay. See y'all soon. Okay, so here's my room, you guys. I'm all packed and ready to go. Come in. Go ahead.
It looks like they filled your prescriptions across the street. Is that where you wanted them? At the clinic across the street? Yeah.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she said that's fine.
Thank you. Oh, guys. Nice little room set up, huh? Oh, I really love this little recliner chair. this bed was awesome too. Like this thing goes different levels and that goes different levels, so which is, I've never had a hospital bed like that before. So this room is pretty up to date. Ooh. Here we are with Grams.
Hey,
We're out. We're
Oh my
free.
we're on our way home.
Yes, I'm so excited. And it's a beautiful day out. It's pretty real.
Starting to rain.
Yes, we have to stop at the pharmacy though, because I have to get prednisone. And
They're still open.
yes. Because today's Monday, I think they close at 7. So we're gonna stop at the pharmacy, and then I'm going to my grandma's house for a little bit,
Yes.
and then my mom's gonna pick me up.
I'm gonna take you home probably. Oh, she said
Oh,
she'd pick you up. Whichever.
I'll call her next.
Yeah.
And then I'm going home. Ooh, I am hurting.
You are?
Yes.
You're having pain?
Yes. Where my port is right now.
Oh, they just put that in.
Yeah.
Were you out when they did it?
No,
What?
I felt it the entire time, and it was so
What?
painful, Grandma. Yeah,
I guess so.
they were hurting me. Those women are.
Why didn't you
were
call
rough.
me?
Okay, guys, I'll check in with you in a little bit.